bago mag-2028 magkaroon ng kaayusan sa COMELEC. Pwede. So in the meantime, while the president is doing all of this, what do we need to watch out for? Remember how Bam and Kiko won? Tapos a lot of us are saying, paano nangyari yun? Wait, what? Ganon. So, I think it's this. The Yellows are, how do you call this, are back in power. At least marginally, they have 2 senators in these elections, but Senator Risa Hontiveros is there also. And recently she said she will make herself available. She's open to the possibility of being the standard bearer in 2028. But she also says they have plans. They're going to organize themselves into a force for the opposition. What does this mean? It means in 2028, ang kalaban ni Inday is the Yellows. And they're going to start campaigning now. Ulitin ko ha. They're going to start campaigning now. Now, there's a rumor that says that President Bongbong Marcos actually directly or indirectly helped the campaigns of BBM and Kiko. There's even backroom talk of foreigners, particularly the US daw, assisting in the Dilaws in the last elections. And the fact that they're starting a campaign means they intend to clean up. Kumbaga, if the Reds, the Marcos loyalists or the Marcos administration, they're trying to impeach Inday to get her out, the Yellows are going to try to defeat her when she runs for president. The Dilaws are also trying to show that although they were assisted by BBM, kunwari, di sila masyadong friends. Now, what is the gain of BBM in helping them get into position? Kasi he knows na assuming that the alyansa or whatever, the administration continues to fail, kahit sino pang endorsohin ni BBM, matatalo yan. So, mag-secret candidate si BBM ng mga Dilaw at he will strike a deal with them na, oy, wag niya kaming kasuhan pag umalis kami, ha? Yun. Sabi ni Sir Gerardo, magsasawa na naman tayo sa BS propaganda ng mga Yellows dito. Yes. So what I'm saying is this, we continue to be critical of this administration and let's put it down in history. In other words, post it on your walls and so on. Lalabas yan sa memories later on and remind people of the incompetence of the Marcos administration. So just in case umabot na tayo sa 2028 and they try to run, we'll be able to say, hoy, we don't want incompetence like you guys to rule over us ever again. Meanwhile, we also watch out for the propaganda of the Yellows. Kasi nakaupo sila ng 2 senador. Tapos yung isang senadora dyan, nagpo-proclaim na, oy, willing naman ako maging opposition standard bearer. Diba? So, nag-ano-lakas pa sila, meron silang bagong meme tungkol daw, they continue to espouse daw yung, yung claim natin over the West Philippine Sea. Talagang bubuhayin nila yung issue na yun para gawing bahagi ng kanilang kampanya for 2028. Kayo ba, gusto niyo si Risa Hontiveros maging vice-presidente o presidente sa 2028? Ako hindi. Grayman says, si PBBM lang naman ang nakapagbago ng Pilipinas, yung dating tahimik ngayon naging magulo. Wow, talaga ni-repost mo pa. That's your comment in one of my posts sa Facebook. Ito. Sabi ni Grayman, si Honti paglabas sa meeting ng Pogo Boss, may maleta na. Ooh. Hi, Miss Susan. Sabi niya, yay, nakaabot. Been a team replay for ages po. You're such a blessing to us for always enlightening us and for being such an amazing person. Nax, ma'am, wala pa tayo ba? Na-pressure ako bigla. Sending love from London. Wow! Bucket list ko yan. Shai says, I agree, we should campaign early on and convince more people, but I hope maayos yung issue sa COMELEC. Ay, totoo yan. The anxiety during elections, my goodness, grabe yung nginig ng kamay ko noon para lang di madaya. Not only that, hindi pa nare-resolve yung issue ng mga overseas votes. Di ba? Ang daming hindi nakaboto, ang daming nagboto pero biglang, what happened to my ballot? Ha? Pag ano doon, nakaboto na pala ako. Sabi ni official Pawix, the nerve of Risa. Well, make sure bantayan natin yan because you know what they're going to do? They'll continue the paninira. They'll continue to go after Inday Sara. They will continue to rankle us about the West Philippine Sea. They'll dig up itong extrajudicial killings and so on. Ewan ko ba dito sa mga to, hindi na nga umubra yung mga yan. But they're still trying to use that. So ang tingin ko, they'll try to come up with new issues kung hindi against the Dutertes, against the people who are supporting them. After all, kaming mga vloggers, we have been experiencing so much action from this government that we have no other way to interpret it except to say that this is harassment. First, we're called to Congress. Then later on, we're called to NBI. Really, when are you going to end? For the way I see it, the only purpose for doing all of these things is to shut us up. Fat chance. So, be on your guard. And it's not just Risa Ontiveros. It's any of these yellows. I understand that right now, the movie in their minds is, sana tumakbong presidente si Risa, tapos running mate niya si Bam. Yun, sabi ni Ma'am Abigail, correct, di ako naka-vote here in Abu Dhabi, have tried the online voting registration for the nth time, but it doesn't work. O see, there you go. Sabi ni Ma'am Mamita, tapos 300 Chinese na pogo pinataka sa Clark. O, hindi pa. Sabi ni Kenneth, simple lang yan. And para endgame lahat sila pag nakauwi na si PRD. Well, if we want PRD to get home as soon as possible, we have to make sure that the powers that be, that government isn't assisting the prosecution in The Hague. My gosh. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to have to change our officials. And so we're looking forward to 2028. Raka Avila says, kahit sino ang itapat kay Madam VP, wala silang panalo. Basta wag lang silang mandaya. Ang problema lang, attorney, yung katandem ni Madam VP. Bakit pinagawa ninyong problema? Hindi po yan problema. Magkakaroon siya ng tandem. At yung mga pandaraya na yan, hindi ba ang solusyon sa pandaraya is to vote? So make sure that we convince more people to vote sa 2028. Sabi ni Ma'am Maria, kung tatakbo man lang silang mga dilawan, sila naman diretso sa Inidoro at kailang ngan tutukan ang COMELEC ng mga pinagagawa nila watching from Kuwait, no, to dilawan and pinklawan sa gobyerno. Pinaalala ni Ma'am Lynn, guilt is personal, sabi ni PRD. Yes, it's very personal, sabi ni Madam. Parang bumubulong ba ako? Kasi to me, to my own hearing, parang ang lakas-lakas na ng boses ko. Sabi ni Ma'am Fleur kasi, parang naka-hotel kayo, bumubulong kayo. Enjoy Cebu and Cebu lechon. Wala po ako sa Cebu. Not Cebu po. Not in Cebu. Bukas pakita ko sa inyo kung nasaan ako. Bakit kaya ngayon lang nag-initiate si PBBM, sabi ni Human Resources Department. Hindi lang nagustuhan ng resulta ng eleksyon, nagpa-cabinet revamp courtesy resignation. Tama nga po si VP Inday, weak president. Actually, what he's doing is he's looking for a political solution to what is actually a practical problem. His practical problem, his cabinet secretaries aren't performing. They're not achieving anything. He could have just said, okay, cabinet meeting, what have you done in the past 3 years? And why don't we know anything about it? Now, if they haven't done anything of significance, Chugi, goodbye. I need somebody who can give me a project results within the next 3 months. He's not going to be able to do that because neither he nor the people who surround him, the incompetence he keeps putting into position, will not be able to do that. And certainly not under the kind of pressure they already are at the moment. Because let's face it, they're all already under pressure. It's a dismal showing in the elections. People are dissatisfied and criticism is growing louder. This is where we come in. Pat yourselves on the back. Because the reason that the president is actually trying to do something was because we moved. We criticized. We called him out. We were angry. We were noisy. And when they tried to silence us, more people came up, stepped up, and started writing and speaking out and telling the president, dude, you're not doing anything. So these changes are brought about by all of us. Because, diba, kung di tayo umalma, why do you think he just ignored us? Now, pat on the back to the president for the major catastrophes he brought on himself. He was unable to stop the impeachment, and from